Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Malik back in the scene. Um, I'm doing Malik's movie review extravaganza, but we're gonna say that for the live. So I'm gonna switch it up just a little bit. It's gonna be called Malik's movie review shorts, and I won't be able to get to break the whole movie down until I get the live, but I will give you tidbits of what the movie is about. So last one we did was what was the last one? It was not say. Oh, 12 Angry Men. Sorry about that. The last one we did was 12 Angry Men. Um, a story of 12 men that had to make a decision that was life or death um, over a young 18-year-old boy that's been abused all his life, physically, mentally, spiritually. Spiritually first, of course. Mother lost at a young age, which I can connect with him. God rest in peace, mom. For that character in the movie. But I lost my mom a couple years ago, so I was grateful. Even at his age, I was able to still have those years with my mother when I had. So back to the movie, it had stars cast Jack Lemmon, George C. Scott, which if you guys remember George C. Scott, he did that movie General Patton. I think he won a lot of Oscars for that one. The best movie I've ever seen him do, next to 12 Angry Men. And then what was that movie he did, the pool one? Was it The Hustler? I think it was The Hustler. He was in The Hustler as well. Then you got your boy, God rest in peace. And God rest in peace to the other two, too, because they passed away. James Gandolfini and Tony Danza, if you guys remember from Who's the Boss, Angels in the Outfield. Then he did Crash over the years. So it was, and plus you got Courtney B. Vance and Ozzie Davis and Edward James Olmos. So you got an all-star cast in it. Then they also made a 1950s version was Sidney Lumet, classic too. They had Henry Fonda, the gentleman, I forgot the dude's name that played on The Waterfront with Marlon Brando, the gangster. He was in there. One of the other guys that talked about the Switchblade. He was in the Twilight Zone. So it was a couple familiar actors in that one. But this one was really, really good.